found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Ether.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again? Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over.
Hey! You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? No chance.
Yeah, come on, Traveler. We've already made all the preparations. And most importantly, how...
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nodcry. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours?
Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Chaska, Ian-san, Aurora.
You're invited too, Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique.
Wait, so robots like massages too? Or...
Alright, enough with the chit-chat. Let's head to the venue.
Woohoo! Party time!
Spit it out, then.
They've set off.
Just as my calculations projected. About time I met this variable in person.
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Notcry. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, that actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anefa? Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the other way around. So, when you came over to Natlan, what was the moment you felt like you'd left Nodcry?
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean, that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to... Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Notcry.
Oh, wow!
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Notcry.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead! That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Notcry.
Oh! Sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties! Huh? Is something up, Traveler?
Paimon, this is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived in Teyvat.
Huh? Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before? Seems pretty important to Paimon.
Oh, well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Lumine waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, Setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
What now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Notcry, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy. That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea. Legend has it that long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Notcry. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki? Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find...
Notcry is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline. Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. After all, it's been a really long time. Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore.
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Notcry sure...
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inefa. Well, as the best guide in the whole of Teyvat, Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Notcry, here we come! Is this a travel guide? Huh, it actually led us to something useful.
Are there any particular points of interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty interesting.
Recalibrating. If we keep following the current path, we will...
Yikes! Why is Paimon so... Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Notcry as an adventurer's paradise. So, she kind of thought...
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Notcry's past. The tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Notcry. The present-day Lightkeeper...
What happened?
There came a devastating abyssal calamity, heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that the abyss had extinguished. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an... Today, no official authority governs Notcry. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person. The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's central plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
Hey, what's that building over there?
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning.
The wild hunt? Isn't...
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly... If you don't start behaving, kid, some night...
You're sick.
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give us statistically... But the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became...
Oh, when you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed. Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. Well, Paimon Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early. You're right about that.
Here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet him.
No matches, I identified.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true...
Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Hello there, Demian.
You know each other?
Of course! Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's approval too.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natland, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Ineffa.
Actually it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Ineffa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet. Think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natland, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's hardly surprising how.
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvantinjarvi. That's quite far from here.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nat.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you...
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option...
Exactly.
Whoa! It's so generous of him!
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of...
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up...
Sure thing! Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking...
Oh. So you...
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon...
Thank you. This translates...
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? You mean it's got something to do with Notcry's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity? Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it. Oh, sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, Quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first. Allow me to
Whoa! That's an impressively long name for
Huh. Is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly...
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just...
Oh, so you're here for business.
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nodcry, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being...
The burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination...
Oh, so it's all about...
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing...
Oh, I assure you, there's no need... Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting? Forgive me, but I must excuse...
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, you're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over.
Right. Well,
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo. Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time... His lantern? No, not really. Huh. Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths. Hey! Don't you start spouting all that weird stuff, too!
It's so noisy here.
Our drink recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you...
Paimon almost forgot something super important! Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat? But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a wait.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Huh? What's going on over there? Wait! Free food? Wow! Quick! Let's grab some too! Paimon...
Moonlight illuminates the path before.
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
Just now were a song, the birds in the sky, singing if you're one.
The birds and...
Forgive me. I am Lauma. Moon.
Happy to oblige! Paimon's name is Paimon, and...
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found. Delicate.
The finest you found?
The first fruit, as perhaps you have already heard, we frost, and now, with tides of...
Huh, look who it is again.
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you can.
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those...
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path?
You!
Hey, look who it is.
Whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next. Huh? Where's the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
Those stooges really are the worst.
Ever since they came to Nod Cry with all their weird equipment.
Judging from how they reacted just now.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frost Moon... Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy. You will always be welcome at the... May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
These are delicious! So refreshingly fresh! Looks like Inefa isn't done with her shop. Good idea! Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down. Let's see... Okay. Paimon's got our route all figured out. So... This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crab. This is Esperanza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids. This is the Vesnici Prolicha greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away. And this is the Rossum Workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see that way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned, where the Frost Moon Scions live. So, what'd you think? Even if Inefa kinda stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that Paimon's own tour guiding skills aren't... She sure is! It'd take hundreds of years of practice to be the best tour guide in all of Tibet. Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. There's already a line forming. It looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or where? Which one are you... Oh... Now you mention it, Paimon's noticed it too. Ugh, better not be who she thinks it is. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild, or that suspicious-looking shop. Lucky us! The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine. Hey, Catherine, we meet again.
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world.
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person. At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine.
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon. Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
A Harbinger?
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call, a friendly warning. If you interfered with my work once before, with that little robot, I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best. But we are in Nod Cry now, and as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet...
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the...
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nodcry lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply...
Yeah, right. More like shady experiments, judging by your massive, creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. And, being the refined young lady that I am, I Ad Astra Abasosk. Welcome to Nodcry, Dominion of the Fatui.
Paimon's so mad right now! How can anyone so obviously evil be so annoyingly but if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that could... We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched. Hey! The real Catherine's back!
Ad Astra Abasosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything I...
You're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay?
Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord...
Oh dear. So it is the real deal.
Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most... and with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How could you just sneak into Nodcry like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known...
Thank the Archons we didn't.
Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am.
Well, regardless of whether that's true or not,
a clever merchant always has a backup plan. Or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the... Since you're both here in Nodcry, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too.
We literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends?
My, your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this?
What's that? Your hat?
Information, of course. Information about Nodcry, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind. I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past, I'll even take a hit by throwing in some insider info for free.
Wow. You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous today.
What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I am the most generous person forget it. Anyway, the moment I set up shop in Nodcry, it struck me how many different factions there were. All competing. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit.
Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora.
Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. The chance to take your very own slice. In that case, what would you like to know about? The Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who... Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter... Oh, they're an organization set up to keep the locals safe. Apparently, they have a long and glorious history, and they're made up entirely of volunteers. But seriously, a volunteer organization in Nodcry? This place is hardly a magnet for... Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other merchants in Nodcry. And someone's bound to mention a place called the Curatorium of Secrets. Listen to my advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there, no matter how much trouble you're in.
The Curatorium of Secrets? What do they get up to there?
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood Lord Sangama Bay.
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right?
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over. What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets.
You're really not convinced.
All right. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nodcry, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Seriously?
It felt fine, if you don't believe, but when you realize what I'm saying is true.
Enough!
Hello. I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places around town?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already. We probably need some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship?
No. Catherine came back just now, so we...
One possible explanation is the fact...
Aww.
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together? After all, she was the one who salvaged me.
Good point. And...
Understood.
Oh no! There's a little animal trapped over there! Let's go help it out! Huh? That's weird.
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Nodcry. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? Paimon will leave it to you guys then. Don't be scared! We'll get you out of there. Off you go now, little one. Don't go getting yourself caught again.
Here we are.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before.
That is correct.
Aww. Well, you're...
I missed her too.
Let's not keep her waiting.
I know. I'm back.
Ineffa? You're back significantly earlier than...
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time. I know. Could you turn around for a moment? I know.
I I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone.
She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. 1 whole cake, 1 crumb cake, and 1 pack of chocolates a day, right?
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth.
Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the opposite of what she imagined?
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
No fair! You're a meanie, Nefa.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on! Don't do this to me! I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy bit.
That is objectively not a teensy bit extra.
Oh, seriously? If you'd only But now that I think... But then... Oh...
I know. I am very sorry to have kept you waiting.
Well, so will I be able to keep eating snacks as usual now?
Negative.
Aww.
Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected...
Thanks, Nefa! You're the best!
I know. Allow me to introduce.
It's the honorary knight in Paimon! I know. Uncle Varka talks about you guys all the time.
Nice to meet you, I know. Inef's told us all about you.
Huh? Really? She actually said that about me? Well, she's not wrong. Oh yeah, so, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on business, and that he might not be back for a while.
Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship. Did he say what he was doing?
Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right at home. Oh. Do either of you need my help with it?
Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw.
A spaceship, huh? From outside to that?
Exactly. So, ring any bells?
No.
Oh, you sure?
Nope means nope. Never seen the slightest trace of it. More specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Notcry that might have come from out of this world. Not in any new machines or in any old ones either.
Huh.
What Aino means is that your spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled nor repurposed as parts for other machines.
Oh, so that's what she was getting at.
Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another, but I don't recall ever seeing any components that were anywhere near that special. So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or someone did find it and then hid it really, really well.
But who would even do something like that?
Beats me. Maybe someone who thought they could stash it away for a rainy day. Just like how I sometimes hide snacks in the... Anyway, long story short, I definitely haven't seen anything like that. Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now. If anyone still has any leads on what really happened, it'd be
the Frost Moon Scions?
Huh? Haven't heard of them yet? Didn't Inefa tell you about their rituals?
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history and traditions.
What kind of rituals are we talking about?
I've never actually... They say that each of their moon chanters, not sure exactly...
Looks like we'll have to try our luck.
Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to hang out...
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island. It would not be convenient for them to linger much longer.
Aww. All right, then.
Don't worry. We'll be sure to drop in on you as often as we can.
Really? You promise? Sounds like my type of visitors. You're welcome anytime.
I'll be staying to look after Aino today, so I won't be going with you.
Hey, don't sweat it. We'll find our way just fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging bed that Aino made for me.
Oh, are you here to play with me?
Seeing Inefa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming. Mm-hmm. We should definitely hang out with them more. Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the frost moon... sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into... Huh? Is that a Kuhenki? She looks different from the ones we saw before. Hey there! What's your name? Huh. Doesn't seem... No idea what she wants. She's following us! Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with. Hey! Don't make it sound like Paimon's some kind of meanie. Paimon had no idea what she wanted, okay? Ugh. Anyway, next time Paimon sees her, Paimon promises she'll be nicer. Seeing as we're on our way over to meet Rauma anyway, we can ask her about it while we're there.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Huh?
Let me take a look at your... Oh, you're back too. How was your day? You what? Those two Fatui? You naughty little... They didn't notice. Next time,
Hey, Wilma! Still remember us?
Oh, it's the Traveler. Not at all.
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline is What was that? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you were the...
Oh, it was nothing.
If you both are free...
We'd love to!
Oh. You're interested in the story of Kutar?
Kutar?
Yes. Kutar is our moon.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town.
Natural?
Or like... more harmonized.
That is because, ever since the Fatui arrived in Nodcry, these statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also brims with Kuvaki. For a time, we put up fierce resistance.
We heard they even pulled some ancient moons.
That's right. The two largest remnants the Fatui built.
Oh! Hey, we've...
No, that...
Can you understand what it's saying?
I'm afraid sometimes along...
Oh.
Legend has it that the...
Really?
If you would hear more of...
Oh, Lady Lama, you're back.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the Moon Goddess shine down upon you.
Lama, you have returned.
Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional...
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here...
I am but a moon chanter.
She's just being modest.
Wilhelmina?
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea...
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves, especially... Please, follow me this way. Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past.
A story of the moons?
Yes. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the in the distant past. Tevat had not just one moon. Firstborn was the Eternal Moon. Next was the Frost Moon. Finally came the Iridescent Moon, smallest of the sisters.
Wow! Sounds like it all happens.
Afterwards, well, as you have seen,
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the sky.
yes. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down. As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down,
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of the moons were shattered, so where are the remnants of
the iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What? Yet, though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, successive and in the end,
Lady Llama! Lady Llama, are you there?
Cappy, what is the matter?
Lady Llama, it's my daughter, Karina. Her illness.
Take me to her. Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again.
But those doctors are all...
Not all outsiders are enemies.
But we're Frost Moon Scion.
But Cappy, Kutar... O lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade. By the frost moon's grace...
Praise be to the moon goddess, my Karina.
Remember, she must take powdered laka berries daily. It will...
Llama?
Philomena, what is it?
Dinner is ready.
I see. Cappy, let her rest here for the night. I'll have someone bring her a
All right. Thank you so much, Lady Llama.
Will she be all right? Yeah! If there's anything at all we can do, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you for your kindness. For now, though, Karina should be fine. Please, do not be worried. Come, let us
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll be coming too.
Oh?
Traveler. Paimon. Believe me when I say that as a fellow Frost Moon Scion, could I ask you to look out for her? I can tell she really trusts you. Thank you. It means sometimes I really admire her strength. But at the same time, I can't help feeling...
Paimon's so full. That was even better than...
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
Hey! We should be the ones that...
How did you even manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect.
It's you! Those rude...
My sincerest apologies. If you... After all, I suspect...
What do you...
With the bitter snobbery of those...
Why, you... Looking for a fight?
Hold it! We're not here to Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frost Moon Scions. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar.
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For generations, this land has belonged to the...
Dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frost Moon Scions will never hand over anything. And to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we
Stubborn savage!
Better hold back this time.
Burn it down! Yoo-hoo! Show no mercy! Eat lolling! Eat papa! Get him!
Pretty sharp. You'll pay.
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up!
I'm so sorry. You've had to put up with far
Come on, it's not your fault. We don't like bullies like them either. But still, they mentioned a relic. Oh yeah, so this might not...
I see. So your questions concern the sacred relic too. Please, do not hesitate to speak your mind. You stood by us when we needed your help. So it's only... But let us continue this conversation somewhere more...
Wow! It's spectacular!
Kutar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priestess instantly realizing that this, according to legend, Kutar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many
Hey! It's like it knows we're talking.
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been after all, according... Kutar left according to the previous moon chanter.
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after, and the Fatui have been, judging from what they've said, our moon goddess...
The damselat? But isn't she number 3 amongst the Fatui harbingers? So she's actually the moon goddess. Why would she...
That too is a question I've struggled with. But even at the best of times, understand... Plus... forgive me. There I go again.
Honestly,
Since ancient times, successive generations of moon chanters have all detected...
We heard you can use it to see what happened.
What is it in particular that you seek from the past?
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here is actually from outside of Tibet. Oh.
Thank you. Unfortunately, though, our people revere the moon marrow as a sacred...
Oh, really?
Judging from the tides...
Huh?
The ceremony, this is also...
Oh.
I am truly... But, as the moon chanter, I swear that I will think nothing of it. If I may be so bold, what does... If you are aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest? Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a strange question. I guess... I've just never met anyone with a story quite like yours before. It's getting late.
Oh, that's all right.
Do you need me to show you the way back?
No worries. It's quite a way, and you should get some rest too, Lamp.
Understood. Then I won't keep you.
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day, huh? The good news is...
Hey, what are you doing? These flowers.
Who goes there? How did you get in here?
I am but a passing traveler. I followed your song here. I'm very sorry if I've intruded.
Akuhenki. She brought you here.
May I ask, are you the one they call Kutar? And...
The Fatui? Are you here at their behest?
Please, don't get me wrong. I have no intention of doing anything for the Fatui. I just wanted to ask you about Nodcry and the moons.
The moons? Do not believe in what you can see. What truly matters is what you cannot.
What do you mean? Listen, I'm the Traveler. I'm on a journey through the nations of Tavad.
Hello.
Could you tell me your name?
Call on Bina. Kutar, the damselette, the moon goddess. Pick whichever takes your fancy. I do not know my own name.
Then call him Bina. This Kuhenki, this Lanatar, did you bring her into being?
Come here, little one. The trace of a blessing, but not one of mine. People always assume I can do many things. Assume I have done many things. All I ever wanted was...
It's about time I got going. I'm very sorry for disturbing you today. Call him Bina. That Kuhenki.
Go then.
Goodbye.
Take care. The moon can be treacherous.
Wait, is that... Lumine? Lumine! Lumine! Lumine!
Ether, it's you.
Why are you here on Hisi Island?
If I told you I was here in search of the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic.
Are you also here to uncover the truth about our past?
That's right. What happened to us in the past, how we came to Tevat, why our spaceship crashed here. There are things I want to know too. But I'm not about to sit around waiting for another 2 months to find out.
Wait!
Wait? But I still have unfinished business.
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
That's the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic. We can't
use it to get to the bottom of all this?
We should at least get their permission.
You barely even know her, yet already you hold that moon chanter in such high trust.
What do you mean?
She told you that the seal can only be broken on Moon Prayer Night, when the flow of Kubaki is at its peak.
You heard all that?
Watch this.
Huh? But...
Get it now? She's been stalling for time, As long as the statue's base is imbued with sufficient power, the secret chamber can be opened at any time. Is it such a sin when I don't put all my cards on the table for you, but not when someone else is doing it?
It's not like that.
Is it?
Lumine, you've got it all wrong. This whole time, I've wanted to ask you, what happened to make you like this? I admit, I've been having trouble accepting it, but after all this time apart, I've finally come to terms with who you are. Willful side and all. I trust you. I still do. Through all the worlds we've traveled, you've always been there by my side. If there are things you can't explain yet, I can wait while the journey goes on. I'll wait as long as it takes. Until the day you're ready to talk.
Ether. I'm not looking to borrow the moon marrow simply because of our past. It holds answers about the very origins of Teyvat. I've always believed that if you want the truth, you have to see the whole story for yourself. I'm not asking you to trust me, Ether. Just don't. If this choice weighs on your heart, then let me go in alone. Forget this meeting ever took place.
Bit late for that now.
But maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for, even if it fades with the morning light.
I want to go with you.
You sure?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Lumine.
It's been ages since we went on an adventure together. I can't wait.
Really?
You think I'd lie to my big bro? From what I understand, the path ahead is likely to be full of trials and challenges. A deterrence against intruders, and a test for those who truly seek entrance.
I doubt the two of us will have any problems.
I agree. Still, if we get separated, things could get tricky. Best we move together and watch each other's backs. Even the sound of your footsteps takes me right back. As a warrior, as a traveler, as my big brother. Looks like this is the first trial. Ether, do you understand how Kuvaki works? How it exacts force through push and pull? Okay, I'll...
This should help Lumine get across. Lumine!
We make a pretty great team, huh? Just like the old days. wide open space. Must be in for a fight. Was that it? What a letdown. Ether,
What is it?
why are you looking at me like that? Those enemies were weak, were...
Maybe it's because the trial's only just begun.
Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't we have ourselves a little friendly competition? Let's see if your journey has made you rusty.
You're on. I won't lose to you, Lumine.
If memory serves, I used to come out on top more often than not.
You sure you're alright? Seems your memory's slipping, Lumine.
Save it. We'll know who's stronger soon enough.
Let's see what you've got!
Fine. You win.
Didn't feel like you really wanted it anyway.
Going all out in a place like this? Sounds like over. Let's keep moving.
What is this place?
No sign of any monsters. Feels like a ritual site.
It's ahead. But
Can you open it
apparently not. Do you think it might have something to do with the frost? Lumine?
If this is about strength of blood, what could... Let me give it a try. Why don't you check around for other clues?
Sure.
Found it. This should do the trick.
Okay.
Yep, that got a reaction. That's one down. Nicely done. this. One more to go. Good work, Ether.
The door's open.
Come. We must be close. Stay on your toes now.
Have you considered that I might be the more experienced between us?
Is that so?
So, will you be heading off again after we're done here?
Maybe, maybe not.
Another cryptic response.
Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet.
At the end of all this, what do you think we'll find?
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
What about the end of our journey?
That's not something we need to worry about right now. Looks like the final trial is just up ahead. Ready for battle?
When have I ever not been?
What's wrong?
Going on an adventure with you, side by side? It's been so exciting. But
Maybe because it's been so long. You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Tevat.
maybe that's it.
Ether. Let the light of our blades come together once more, just like they did in the past.
Lumine.
This is a night of miracles, an adventure that belongs to us. Let's not weigh it down with worries and regrets. This is our adventure. Here goes nothing. Prepare for battle. Don't forget to heal yourself. Stay focused. Dodge each attack. Now's our chance. Watch out!
It's over.
Nicely done. Flawless execution.
Couldn't have pulled it off without your—
As for what you were saying, yes.
Spent more time with me.
Something like, instead of just running off and expecting you to follow my trail.
Wait a sec. That's not an official apology.
That goes without saying. Come on. Time to claim the treasure we came for.
So this is the moon marrow. The treasure we've been after.
All right. Go get it for me, Ether. It belongs to me. What's wrong, Ether? After everything we've just been through, you still don't trust me? Don't you want to know the truth too, just like I do? Rest assured, I'll share the truth with you afterwards. Now, go bring it to me.
What's going on? Where did this fog come from? Lumine! Lumine! Lumine!
Huh? What are you doing here? Yes, we ran into each other at the flagship this afternoon. Are you looking for something here? And you just happened to end up surrounded... Sorry, I did not intend to come off as pointing fingers. Indeed, perhaps our courses of action do not exactly. We Lightkeepers are accustomed to patrolling at night. A long-held tradition, you understand. I was just passing by when I noticed that the wild... As a matter of fact, I just saw someone leaving in quite the hurry. Was that your companion? Perhaps I should take my leave now. After Nodcry is a dangerous place to be at night. I'd advise that you head back soon as well.
Paimon woke up and saw you were gone, so she made you a cup of berry juice to help you sleep. Her own secret recipe. When you get back... When did you get back last night? Did you... So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Oh, really? Come on, don't... All right. Guess we'll have to feed your stomach before we feed... Let's go grab something to eat while... Free food, free lodgings.
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Hear about what?
You know, all that commotion over at the Frost Moon Scions. Great.
Huh? What happened?
See what I mean? Completely oblivious to what's going on around you. The sacred relic of theirs. It's been stolen.
Hey, slow down. Paimon knows you're hungry, but...
What? Was it those Fatui?
No idea, but the news has already spread right through...
What did their high priestess... what did they call her again? The moon... something...
What could she say? She's the one who discovered it was missing. She was in Nasha Town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with the Voynich Guild.
Whoa! Did you hear that? Lelma and the others... Who in Tivat would even have the nerve? Paimon bets it was that Huh? What's wrong?
A joint investigation? Good luck getting any
Same thoughts here. So just a few minutes back, She switched gears and headed over to the one.
Ah! You scared Paimon, huh? Okay, just... Hey! Paimon's not a baby, you know. Quit pulling her arm. Huh? There's no one here. But didn't they just say Lauma came this way a few minutes? No one except for a cat watching over the front. Excuse. No idea what that means. Is this Lauma's personal reception? Huh? It's heading into that room!
But, like I told you already, that's just... Another client.
Ah! So, you were in this room the whole time?
Something I can do for you?
Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Yes. They visited Hisi Island yesterday. We had dinner together. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer, boss.
Pleasure to meet you.
They are travelers who arrived in Nodcry just yesterday. Greeted by the birds and beasts of...
Thank you, Lauma. But you need not have introduced them. They are great heroes, renowned throughout the nations.
Oh, really?
Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because most people in Nodcry pay scant attention to foreign, they're the heroes everyone was talking about before. The ones who saved Natlan.
I see. We Frostmoon Scions seldom leave our domain, so I had not heard of your heroic deeds. Please, forgive my ignorance.
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list all of our type, huh? What's wrong?
So, what brings you both to the curatorium today?
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people talking about how the Frostmoon Scion's relic had been stolen.
I see. Ah, I see. So you came over here because you were worried about Lauma. A combination truly In that case, Lauma, I've got a suggestion. Why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you? Honestly,
Your modest establishment? Unable to handle a...
You're right. I do...
What kind of commission is this? Surely it's not to recover your stolen...
Yes, that is it. Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter and a step toward fulfilling the promise I made the traveler. But Nefer has already declined our commission multiple times, and yet, just as it always has, come night or day, may the moon goddess keep...
Enough of that. So, according to him, he never came into contact with the relic.
I understand. The Frostmoon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for generations. Within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to test the worthiness of those who enter. To intrude without rightful cause is... So please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that you made it through those trials proves your... To put it simply, the moon marrow itself has deemed you worthy. No. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the moon marrow for yourself. As for what happened at the end, I suspect the chamber's protection mechanism may have been activated. Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either some—
The Abyss?
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, the moon marrow was taken, and I believe you. So the problem—
See? Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end? But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing. Are you absolutely sure your sister took the relic?
What do you mean? Weren't they the only ones inside at the time?
Who knows? Think about it. After your sister broke the seal with abyssal power, what was to stop someone else from following you in there?
In theory, nothing.
And as it just so happens, I received a tip-off from one of my sources earlier this morning. Word is, today of all days, the Fatui suddenly called off their search for the relic.
What?
Huh? Why?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all interest, or— Exactly. Are you wondering if your sister might be in cahoots with the Fatui? Which is why I asked, are you absolutely sure? Or to put it another way, do you really know your sister?
In other words, it's highly likely that the Fatui—
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research facility.
Congratulations, you've found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this— Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation and the great hero—
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility—
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, let me— The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in Nodcry. I cannot help the leader of the Frostmoon Scions sneak into a Fatui facility. That would make me their enemy. When one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same answer.
All right, I understand. But I do have one final request. I promise it's my last.
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door to join us.
What is she up to? You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our plans to infiltrate the experiment. All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade. Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine, I'll play along with your little game. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of taking sides.
Boss, I'm back! You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? Well, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your way.
Yehoda, dear, come here.
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh, hi there.
My dear Yehoda, I have a request.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take care of that. And wait a sec, the Fatui's research facility? That's basically a death sentence.
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
What is up with Boss today? Am I supposed to say yes to this? Or maybe it's because the mission... Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this some kind of test? I can't let the boss down. Can I?
Have you made up your mind?
That's... Really? You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yes. I mean, no.
Oh, thanks so much! We owe you big time!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too, thank you.
What the? Seriously? What just happened? Why does the boss look so fed up? Oh no. Was I supposed to turn them...
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions. In one ear and...
Never.
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principle.
Trying to get me to change my mind now?
Of course not. I just wanted to say thank you. So, thank you.
Oh.
Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you. Let's discuss the details elsewhere.
Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, what have I gotten myself in?
Oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go...
What is it, boss?
You're fired.
Huh?
Effective immediately. As in, this exact moment. The curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this commission for our 3 clients.
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside. Without me taking a cut from your commission, you'll earn more.
Seriously? Can someone explain what's going on here?
Are we sure Yehoda's alright? She looked totally crushed just now.
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. The fact that she only requested one... As an apology, I'll ask my animal... Also, thank you. Was it really? As far as I see, but the truth is, so, in return for your sincerity...
Oh? What is it?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. With...
Oh, it does sound important.
Thank you both for understanding.
Praying?
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people, from as far back as I can remember, the first words I ever learned were prayers.
Wow, that...
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all... The Frost Moon Scion's blood... But I...
colors are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh no! It was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something, but to me, that's same. Of course, as the years went by, but because of that, I also had to...
Concealment?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, but I would ask them in response. Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the moon is false. But there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least, am I the one who's wrong? Is it the... Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always and now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds.
That's what I meant by I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going. You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And more importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon? Ah, no wonder.
What did you think of her?
What exactly do you mean by
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it... yes. It was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnants. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her.
Yeah? So, why did...
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost in translation. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, the truth is, though, she might... The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. I want to change, but with the Fatui closing in on us day...
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Cappy? Has Cardenas conditioned a traveler, Paimon? We'll have to continue this conversation.
We'll come too!
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day.
Cappy, I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start her treatment.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it. Shh. Please. Help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now. But, Lauma,
a medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuva. So, now you know another of my little secrets. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage. But my life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it? Hearing you say that puts my heart at ease.
Mm-hmm. And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moon Scions, just let us know.
Our priority right now is reclaim, but I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no...
Wow! Paimon would never have guessed Llama had all that bottled up inside.
Hey! Watch your step!
Ah! What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
You scared me there too.
A trap? Why would you leave a trap somewhere like this?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frost Moon Scions would recognize it instantly. All right. You don't seem like you're with the... Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh! Come to think of it...
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they realize we won't go down without a fight.
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frost Moon Scions too, just like Philomena?
It's nothing. I was just wondering.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging to... Do they really deserve everything Llama's doing for them? Well, yes, but no. I shouldn't be saying this.
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really... Either way, this will be my final night with the Frost Moon Scion.
Wow, she sure took off fast. So... Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damsel light up in cloud... Huh. Given who she is, pushing her won't get us anywhere. Let's bring her something tasty. If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to win her over... Hey, no harm in trying. Let's see... How about an F's 9? Should be a good mix of meat and veggies. All right, food's packed and ready. Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient?
Remind me, who are you again? A different one floats by your side today.
A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Hi there. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter.
Wait, what do you mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
Columbina.
What is it?
What's your favorite kind of food?
Is this a treat? Or an offer?
Let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the Traveler's cooking, so please, help yourself. Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either.
So, what do you want to ask?
Hey, she's actually playing along! Quick, now's our shot.
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some... the missing prologue.
What? Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time, too. It must be important to you.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream.
Oh, so who was singing it?
I do not know. I have nothing else. Just that song.
Huh?
And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing either, but hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith, and in return. But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the... That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus, I came to realize that this...
Greed and doubt?
O Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and O Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing left to give?
You've got Paimon there.
In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith. Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon, forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands.
Huh. So that's how it is.
should go. What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you in return. This is the price of running away from home a second time. Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon's questions make her hungry? Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness. But we're so sorry about that. The Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price. She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. I'd rather not dwell on such. I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So, you're just staying here for now, resting and recovering your strength? Yes. What about these flowers? They have grown in Nodcry for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki. At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. But going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to anyone. Really? Lauma asked you to stay in hiding? Uh-oh, she's looking back at the food again. Paimon's still got some little crumb cookies here. You could have these for dessert if you want. Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight. I don't really understand what she meant. And to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't... Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frost Moon Scion. After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how... She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon. Is that so? I actually got the opposite impression. She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that they'd no longer be willing to look her way.
So what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon, to the home where my story is written. Right now, that is all I wish for. Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau. Come on, we better go meet up with the others. Huh? How come you're here by yourself, Lauma? Where's Yehoda?
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Paimon she's ditched us on our first...
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our differences. Recovering the relic is my duty. But as in Nodcry, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium had...
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well. Still, Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time.
I believe we may have misjudged and underestimated.
Huh? What do you mean?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm confident that she possesses both professionalism.
Huh? What was that noise?
The sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
Ah! Whoa! Something just fell down.
Hello, everybody.
What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a second. Have you been hiding nearby this whole time?
Yeah. I was just, scouting things. Darn it. How did Jane Doe even notice me up there? I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong inside? Thought I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet. Really sorry, everyone. Truth is, just as I was heading out this morning, I discovered I'd run.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, as I see it, there are two options. Plan A is we take a detour to Nasha Town to restock. Though, who knows if any shops will still be open. Plan B is we call it quits right here. Disband the team and I'll go home. My place, personally, I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom. Maximum efficiency, minimal.
Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only option is to fall back on Plan J. That's...
why didn't you just tell us that was an option in the first place?
Come on, that would have totally ruined the surprise. Boss pulls this trick all the time, and it
feels like he just threw shade at a whole lot of people.
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehoda. You don't need those flashy tricks. Your abilities alone are more than enough.
Huh. This Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which... You really mean that, Jane? Lauma Doe?
I do.
I'll tell you what. It's not every day you get to work alongside such Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facility's east. It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared some special gadgets too. If we want this to go without a hitch, we'll need to work together every step of the way. So everyone, stick.
Now that finally sounds like a
Hey! You saying You... Alright, let's go. The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate and, if possible...
We also need to figure out why they built the facility.
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to... Everyone ready? Yeah? Then, alright then. Go, go, go! But make sure you stick to the side. Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access from the out... Well, technically, I stole it. But no need to tell them that, right?
Ooh! Is it top-level clearance?
Of course. That goes without saying. Fatui Experimental Design Bureau number 1.
That doesn't sound very top-level to Paimon.
Never underestimate interns. Even the most legendary of thieves started out as... Besides, if it wasn't for this person's selfless generosity, we wouldn't be able to just...
Feels like you're trying really hard.
Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, use every resource at your disposal. it now. It's like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
What did you just get?
The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might mean a bit of it. The red light, aka Plan B, is saying, just charge straight in. But that'll mean dealing with, like, a dozen. Although, I might be able to switch them to training mode. Their attacks will—
Can't you just put them in sleep mode?
Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance We're still pretty close to the entrance. Surely they'll call the whole thing off. Anyway, I say we go with Plan B. Either way,
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed before sunrise. After all, the deeper—
Well, all right then.
Just don't forget, whatever you do, don't let those recon bots spot you. Let's see. No kidding. Anefa told me about something like this before. I can't believe that dumb robot actually helped me out for once. All you gotta do is this, and the recon bots will be reassigned to another position. That way, when it's time to move forward, the path will be clear. Which reminds me, it's about time I taught you the third— go with the flow.
What about the second one? You skipped—
Huh? Did I? I mean, the second rule is exactly the same as the—
Guess that's what you meant by going with the flow, huh?
Water jet!
Forest, protect us.
Water jet!
With one heart, we pray.
This way leads straight into the armory.
Branch into song. You poor lost lamb. For the everlasting forest. Receive my blessing.
Water jet!
Lush as the moonlight. By the frost moon of old.
Bombs away!
Receive my blessing. Stay your hand. Forest, protect us. For the everlasting forest. Branch into song. our lost land. With one heart, we pray. Receive my blessing. Protect us. For the everlasting forest. Branch into song.
Bombs away!
Someone up ahead!
Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it, soldier! The
lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That's it.
The night shift. Just our... We've come this far over... Got it! The freight shaft to the upper levels. We might... Let me see... Huh? The recon bot in the middle's not responding? A double lock fit. Stay calm. All set. Let's head down this way. Hey! Another control terminal! worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than people. At least their behavior is predictable. First, let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's go. Let me just try something. Maybe I can use the terminal to... Security verification? With 10 questions? Are you really trust me that much? Fine. I'll do my best. But just to be clear, if I can't answer a question, I'm backing straight out of the terminal. Come on, Yehoda. You can't give up now. Question 1. What is our motto? Oh, I know this one. Question 5. The name of the harbinger in charge of this facility. Let's go with... This one should be... The Pale Star Edict. I've heard one about... Final question. Enter employee ID. And it's timed? Okay. 18357. I actually got them all right? What a miracle.
Not bad, Yehoda. Not bad at all. Guess you're an official maintenance intern now.
Hey, that could be my personal plan B if I can't get my job back. Just kidding. The Fatui are awful. The bots have taken the command. They're moving off. Didn't think they'd even cut off the supply of Kuvaki. If we can somehow divert some emergency power into the system.
What do you mean by force?
How do I explain this? It's like dumping a whole bucket of water into an You should probably just ask Aino instead.
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Paimon thought your explanation was great. Kinda adorable. And it...
Hey, you could have just skipped that last part.
Is this what you were looking for?
That's right! That's exactly what we needed. Where did you find that?
I sensed Kuvaki inside it during the fight just now. They must have been using it as...
I honestly had no idea that fighting could solve so many problems. Oops. Did I say that? Up and running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong. Please, everyone, step inside.
Oh, it's so dark in here.
Well, it is a cargo crate after all. No point in being picky about lighting at this point. Ah! Something sharp and pointy just poked me in the back!
Sorry. That was probably just my antlers. It's pretty cramped in here, so I had to crouch down.
Oh, having antlers must be inconvenient at times like these. Ah! What's going on?
gone wrong? Looks like there was only enough juice in the emergency power supply. Ugh. Awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this? Based on the boss's policy of docking pay for every screw-up.
Doesn't look like it's moving again anytime soon.
I think we can get through if we follow the ventilation.
Yehoda? How'd you end up outside?
Looks like she slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate shut.
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival instinct. I did. Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. I'll. Hey, there's a terminal nearby. Hang tight! Can you hear me now? The duct security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have dropped when it detected a living presence.
Wait, so we're trapped in here?
I'm checking what I can do from this end. Watch out for the laser up ahead.
What laser? Oh, we see it now. Good thing we didn't move.
Got it. I think I understand the situation. Hang in there. Just one moment. This is killing me, but I think I've got it. I can try adjusting the direction of the Kuvaki flow inside the duct. If I've got this right, you might just be able to dodge the lasers by utilizing the Kuvaki's pull in reverse.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets what you mean.
But I can't see where you are from here, so I'll need your constant input. Just tell me what to do. I'll follow your lead. Sure thing.
So, wanna grab dinner after our shift?
How about the flagship?
Too far. And besides, we're not exactly in with the locals.
Then how about the staff cafeteria?
Brimming with bright ideas, aren't we?
Okay.
Oh, we made it to the other side. And all thanks to Yehoda. What? But the gate hasn't opened. How's she gonna meet up with us? Yehoda!
No irregularities detected in the duct. Confirm. 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 Ugh, just confirm the command already, you useless excuse for a terminal. You piece of robo-junk! What the? Insufficient clearance? Of course, I don't have the clearance! You... Ow! Go with the flow, Yehoda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's great. But you can't bank on it. Deep breaths. Stay calm. My priority right now is getting my hands on a high-level access card. That way, I can override the senior maintenance staff. Only they can which means there's even if I can't get into the control room. This is crazy, Yehoda! Maybe that's exactly why. Confirm! Am I? Whoa, this feed's super clear. This is gonna be a piece. Wait a second. This thing's janitor bot.
You think Marionette even knows what we do down here? She seems to spend all day either holed up in her lab or out doing the rounds.
It's still a mess over there. Go clean it up. Why? Planning to skim a little off the top?
No, nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
Let me see. There it is!
Hey! Why'd you stop? You haven't finished sweeping that corner?
But, I can see the carve. Guess I have no choice but to swallow my pride and...
Sweep up the crumbs by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
Sucks, though. Finally sent somewhere warmer than Snezhnaya, yet we barely get to see the outside world. Gotten rid of the dust.
Come on. Where's that bot passage when you need it? There! The terminal's just ahead.
But will Yehoda be okay?
Paimon!
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal. So, let's have some faith.
So, they really do?
But how long are we gonna have to stay here? Paimon doesn't want to get caught by...
Does Paimon mean the two Fatui in that room?
Wait, did you hear that?
Huh? The alarm?
Let's go check it out.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here.
Hey guys! It's me!
Yehoda, are you okay?
I'm fine. I managed to swipe a high-level access card and triggered an alarm to draw the guards off. Alright, looks like we can control the elevator. Come on, hop in. Let's take it further down. We should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls. All done. Let's keep moving.
There's no one here.
That's good news for us. Let's head inside.
Looks like a rest area for the Fatui's Oprishniki.
Huh? The terminal's still on? Looks like that good news is now half.
What do you mean?
Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guards in the room.
And what's the bad news?
The bad news is that once they realize it was a false alarm, so we've got to move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word. Analysis of Kuvaki extracted from the moon marrow suggests that its energy core bears some close relation to the power of the former Three Moon Sisters. It is suspected that there is a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic and the shattered remnants of Come on, none of this is important right now. Just tell us where you hid the darn thing. Access denied. You do not have permission to view this data? Even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission then? Good idea. Pulling it right away. Wow. What's with that huge hollow structure down below?
That might just be it. Secluded, out of the way. Exactly the sort of place they might be keeping the relic.
264 pages! What is this? A novel?
Can we just skip to the end?
I'm flipping through it as we speak. Kuvaki, a weapon. Seems like the Fatui and Snezhnaya are trying to harness the power of the Light Realm. Seriously? Insufficient clearance? Again? Looks like that's about all our current clearance gives us access to.
Based on what we know so far, it seems like the rest must be hidden inside that massive... I could sense something beneath the water down there. Something...
If they've gotten their hands on the moon marrow, odds are it's hidden down there too.
And here I thought we were almost done. But nope, we're going chin up, Yehoda. Once this job's done, you're buying yourself the biggest nod-crying hot dog in town. Deal's a deal. Watch out for that defense bot!
It's aiming right at us!
You'll have to use Kuvaki to deflect its attacks back the way they came!
With one heart, we pray. Leave this place.
Its attacks are getting faster!
Almost there. We're almost there. It's finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted. That switch looks Suspiciously obvious. No way I'm pulling that. But you guys, go ahead.
Hey, you spotted it first. Shouldn't you be the one to pull it?
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? At most, They don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure, do they? Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which from... The ground, it's shaking! Wait, did the...
Surface of the water?
This is bad. This is really bad. I'm getting...
Don't worry, Yehoda. You've helped us so much. If they try anything, we'll protect you.
Aww. Come on, I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay? Just haven't had the chance.
I suspect the relic is hidden down below. Yehoda, your commission ends. I am truly grateful for everything you've done for us.
I'm coming with you. This has nothing to do with the commission, or the danger, or whatever. This has already gotten way out.
Aw, she's blushing.
Hey! Zip it! Why'd you keep staring? Oh, you look...
It's really deep down here. What is this place?
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. So this was the source of the Kuvaki I sensed earlier.
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden underwater this whole time? This gigantic... Yehoda, you've been kind of quiet since we got down here.
What? Me? Have I? We're doomed! How are we even supposed to get back up from here? Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly long enough. And if someone spots us here after all that commotion...
Oh no! That door's opening! Please don't say it's the Fatui!
No, please, no! We finally made it here, and we're so close to getting the job done! I didn't risk my neck just to die
What happened? Why did the underwater barrier open?
How could this be?
Huh? Lauma? And...
Wilhelmina? What's going on here?
Looks like there's no point trying to hide it anymore.
Well, what are you talking about?
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon. Forget it. The Moon Marrow isn't here.
You... joined the Fatui?
Yes.
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me and said she'd give me a chance. Lost them again. That harbinger. told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frost Moon Scions. Easier said than done, though. The animals are on alert at night. If they see me, Llama will catch wind of what I'm doing sooner or later. Am I really doing the right thing? No. It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers, the stubborn displays of faith like Cappy's today. Huh? Is that? The Traveler's back. I won't let him slip away this time. Wait, who's that with him? They look so alike. They seem to be... They've opened the secret chamber? Wait a second. The Moon Marrow! Surely they're not after the Moon Marrow. Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe I'll be able to get my hands on the relic. The one thing the Fatui have been... If someone's going to take it, it might as well be me. This could be my ticket to joining them. Yes. And in your final moment of hesitation, I took the chance.
And then you gave it to the Fatui? But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely worried about...
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frost Moon Scions as I was. We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness. Surely, if our prayers are never answered, then why keep praying? Did they really deserve all of... Or are you trapped by the responsibilities they imposed on you?
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frost Moon Scions?
Isn't that reason enough?
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. But I know that's not what you want to hear. You're right, Philomena. I have indeed.
I knew it. You don't want to be the Moon Chanter, do you?
No, that's not it. I'm talking about the fact that the moon in the sky isn't real.
What? You're saying...
I've completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really have to do this here? What if a harbinger
The pain you sensed in me was the pain of hiding this truth.
If what you're saying is true, then you already knew that the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't believe any of this.
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Philomena. I care about the Frost Moon Scions. They're family to me. It hurts because I care. And that's why I chose to hide. My family deserves to know the truth. I shouldn't have tried to hold it all together with
Are you trying to say that I only ever...
There's nothing wrong with that in itself. No one would have tried to stop you from leaving.
We've been spotted!
I knew it. I just knew it. Oh, what now? If a harbinger...
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you had it in you to stand up to your fate. Turns out, you are a great Moon Chanter after all. But you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi Island my home.
Bosses, time to go.
I will change the Frost Moon Scions, Philomena, as soon as the new moon...
Then I guess I won't be around. Say, Llama, what happened?
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
I have honored the ways of the Frostmoon Scions one last time.
There they are!
Grandma!
Marionette has the Moon Marrow. She went to Starsand Shoal. Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just don't believe you'll actually be able to change them.
An alarm coming from the Experimental Design Bureau. Interesting. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready. Looks like...
Yes, milady.
Perfect timing. This job's been boring me to death.
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, generous benefactors. Sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back
a little ahead?
Oh no, it really is a harbinger.
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic right now.
You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us? I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight. But watching you tear each other apart...
I'm not in the mood for warning.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a Trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least a dozen. Or perhaps I've just set my sense of humor parameter too high. Or you don't honestly believe you're a... Go on then. Let's serve our guests a little appetizer. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little... What's going on?
Oh no. Watch out. It's the Wild Hunt.
You two! Time to light up a blazing sun!
Lightkeeper's handbook says.
Careful! It's not over yet!
Paimon! Laoma! Yup! What was that?
Ether! Over here!
Lumine!
Quick, grab my hand. Ether?
Why are you here at all, Lumine?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what does...
Why were you after the Moon Marrow that night, Lumine?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with...
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why, Lumine.
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke...
No.
Ether? But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Ether. Look at me, Ether. Don't you want to explore this world with me? You think I'd lie to my big bro? What a letdown. Go get it for me, Ether. It belongs to me.
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly, even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my sister! Moon Goddess, please save us!
Why is this happening to us?
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this. Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
Is everyone okay?
Are you all right, traveler?
Well, that took you long enough. Seriously.
Oh no. Oh, I spoke too soon. Totally.
Hey, is that the Moon Marrow? But that robot...
That's Polonia to you, not just some robot. Take it and get lost.
Huh? You're just giving it to us?
Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up where we just left off.
Let's go.
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely. It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most thrilling
Looks like the Fatui.
Llama?
I'm all right. It's just been so long since
I thought I sensed the wild hunt nearby. Don't tell me.
Hey, it's Flynn's!
Hey, he's that rat.
Unless I am mistaken, you are the Moonchanter of the Frost Moon Scions, are you not? Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that its actions. When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start...
You better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the Wild Hunt is capable of impersonating people now.
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of... I apologize. I shouldn't be... Anyway, I understand. Thank you for the tip-off. For now, let us part ways here.
That little joke of his just now.
They're usually
No,
Really?
the animals. They've told me they're afraid to even...
Oh, you're back. I just made you all a pot of tea.
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been. Seriously, I am never.
Oh, come on now. You even faced the wild hunt and lived to tell the tale.
Wait a sec, how did you? Oh, right. Like you told us before.
Huh? Boss Neff, the teacups. Why is the...
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour it themselves.
Member of staff? Does that mean you're accepting?
Wasn't that the deal?
Boss Neff! You're the best boss ever!
You never change, do you?
Nefer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. I need you to get it for me.
And how do you expect me to find something like that for you in the middle of the night?
I need it right now.
All right. I'll see what I can do. But you know urgent means extra.
Thank you.
In a good... who can say? I'll take it.
Traveler, Paimon, a lot has happened these past few days. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Hey, don't mention it. That's what we're...
You're right. And tonight, I'm planning on telling them everything.
Tonight? Isn't it a bit late already?
The moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth? Thank you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one more thing we need to deal with.
Oh yeah! Now that we have the moon marrow...
You'll have to forgive me. I used too much of my strength in the battle earlier.
That's fine. We're gonna be in Notcry for a while anyway, so there's no rush, right?
Thank you. But there's another problem. How to keep the moon marrow safe?
Huh? Can't we just return it to your secret chamber?
The seal has been broken. Even if it were restored, now that the wild hunt has gotten in once.
Oh, right.
Back when the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline still ran strong, in special circumstances, a moon chanter could act as a vessel. But it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The moon chanter who did this only left. As for me, I might be able to last 5.
Hold on. You'd be using your body as a vessel?
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. How long the water lasts depends entirely on the bucket's size. Pardon?
Hey! That's not a bad idea. You've always held up pretty well against the abyss. Surely the moon mirror can't be any more...
It's not at all that I don't...
But we're out of options, aren't we? Might as well give it a shot.
All right. Well, I'll be right by your side. Here. Hold it in your hands. Feel its power. Imagine you're a lake, a cluster of stars. Let the moon become a part...
Whoa! It went into your body!
How is that? Are you feeling any discomfort? Astonishing. Not even the slightest hint of lingering Well, looks like we won't have to worry about the wild hunt catching its scent now.
Phew! Paimon knew you have special abilities, but still, you never fail to amaze.
Did I miss something just now?
Yes. And it was nothing short of a miracle.
Not something I'd be interested in then. Anyway, here's the medicine you asked for. This is...
Thank you, Nefer. I really appreciate everything you've done for me.
Please stop being so nauseatingly... So, what exactly did you all go through during that wild hunt attack? A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others. Quite different.
Yeah, and both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear. It seems like it was after the moon.
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the wild hunt, too.
I must say, I don't often see you look this serious.
Too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't forget to lock.
On that note, Traveler, please keep the moon marrow stored within your body. We'll take it back off your hands as soon as the wild hunt's been taken care of. Once and for all, of course. Anyway, if the two of you will excuse me.
Hey, we're coming with you! Though, guess we won't be able to do much more than hear you.
That alone means more to me than you could ever know.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell.
I heard the relic's already been retrieved.
That's our Lady Lauma, all right.
Noble scions of the Frost Moon, my kin beneath the moonlight, I hereby declare the truth to you. Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frost Moon, guided by her serene light. Yet now...
And so, Lauma began to reveal to the Frost Moon Scions a truth long hidden within her heart. A story of a false moon.
Kutar was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without sowing, nor...
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief, while others seemed to awaken as if from a dream.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
After everything Lauma said last night, Paimon wonders how ever... Still, judging by their reactions at the time, it didn't seem as intense as Paimon might have imagined. Says a lot about how much trust she can... Hey look! It's Lauma!
Welcome, both of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? No one took it so hard that they went on a binge eat... Hey! Paimon's just trying to lighten the mood.
Thank you for your concern. Change doesn't happen overnight, and new ideas need time to take root. But nothing as extreme as that has happened, no. Although...
Although what?
Well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave the Frost Moon Scions for good. Confusion, frustration, helplessness.
Oh.
I respect their choice. May they carry the Frost Moon Scion's blessing if we meet again someday. Perhaps we will be able to sit together and... Others sought me out afterward, though, and thanked me profusely for sharing the truth with our people. They said they used to see me as distant, even somewhat unapproachable, whereas now I seemed much closer to them. Like a friend, or even a family member.
Sounds like a win overall! Paimon thinks you did the right thing, Lauma.
Thank you. Though, I wanted to ask, do I really come across as distant?
Well, maybe just a little. To people who don't know you, you are kind of tall, especially if you consider the antlers.
I see. That's a bit of a hard one. My antlers tend to grow under the moonlight, so I can't quite help it. It brings me comfort to hear you say that. By the way, how has your body been adjusting to the moon marrow? I'm glad to hear it. I've also suggested to Nefer that we meet within the next few days. We need to but for now, let's just relax. I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer of finally living on the bright side of the moon.